Manchester United is delighted to announce the signing of 21-year-old Daniel James from Swansea City. The versatile forward had this to say about joining this great club.
Thank you, well, for me, it's surreal really, to be part of this massive club. As a kid, I think everyone grows up saying I want to play for Manchester United, and here I am today saying that, and for me, I never thought to play against them, never mind play for them, so yeah, I can't wait to get started. Obviously we've got a massive fan base here, and to be part of that is amazing. Playing the Premier League is going to be a big test for me, and it's one I think I'm ready for. Didn't think I was going to get much first team footballer. I remember going into the office at the start of this year and saying I wanted to go on loan. I got told that I'd be a part of something, and obviously you go out the office thinking, is that true? And to get my opportunity this year has been amazing. I'm saying it's been a great 6 months for me to get that many games for Swansea, and to obviously get my Welsh debut as well has been amazing. At the start, obviously, you're nervous and you're thinking about what other people are thinking about you. But it wasn't until I got my first start at home, and I think I played the way I did for the under-23s and the under-18s, and I think the gaffer trusted me, and he told me to just go out and play my game. And I think from then on, I just believed that I could that I could play, and I think every game I got better and learned more. I say I'm quite a direct player. I don't like just the ball into feet and dribble at players. I like to get the ball in behind. I'd say, yeah, really, quite a pacey player. Yeah, I think being versatile is important, especially this day and age. You know, a lot of players, it's important that you can play different positions, and I think this year I've played left, I've played right, and I've played up top, and I've enjoyed all three of them. I think it's important not to be able to just play one position or just enjoy one position. To play all three and enjoy all three is obviously you've obviously got more chance of getting in the team. Brian was obviously a big credit to why I'm here now. Obviously he gave that opportunity to me in the Slovakia game, and to obviously the score in the first 5 minutes was amazing for me. I think the trust he's given me, and obviously from then on, obviously he's watched a few games for me at Swansea, and I think he's paid a big credit to why I'm here now. I think he obviously mentioned me here, and do you know what I mean? I give a lot back to him for that. I think when I speak to everyone about it, it's a kind of goal you score when I was, do you know what I mean, when I was a kid, when I was playing for my local team, really. I didn't expect that much space to be in front of me from a free kick. I think everyone usually has a player on the halfway line, but as soon as the ball hit me and I had that space to run into, there was only one thing in my mind, that was to get as quickly as I could to the other goal. And once I got there, it was about being composed, and thankfully I was. Yeah, I've spoke to him while I've been here. I think the ambition they've got for the club is amazing, and I think for the next few years, to get players in who are hungry and ready to work hard, and I believe that, and I think I'm one of them players. I'm willing to work hard, and it's one I'm looking forward to. I've actually watched the Barcelona v United game when they played in the Champions League, and the atmosphere was amazing. I think when I went to watch then, I never thought that I'd actually be part and actually be able to play on that pitch. And thinking about it now, and you know what I mean, I can't wait to get out. It's going to be something I'm really looking forward to be out there on the pitch. Obviously, I said that the atmosphere is amazing and the fans incredible. So yeah. Yeah, it's something I'm really looking forward to. Obviously, we've got a lot of things coming up, Australia and China, and obviously you see it all over. You see it all over social media everywhere. The fan base is unbelievable. I think anywhere you go, you're going to have United fans everywhere, and it's not just a big club; it's a big family club as well. No, I'm really looking forward to obviously the fixture list coming out. Doesn't matter who you play in the Premier League, every game's going to be hard, but to see that and to see the teams that I'm going to be playing is obviously surreal for me, and I mean it's one that I probably never believed for myself to be playing against them teams. So obviously I had a taste of it a bit last year in the FA Cup, playing against some of the best players in the world, and that is something I'd week in week out and I'm going to be playing against, and that's something for me. I don't believe myself to be on the same level as them, but obviously that's where I want to be, and it's a challenge that I'm really looking forward to be here. I want to be a part of obviously getting United back to where they want to be.
His manager at international level is United legend Ryan Giggs, and having worked with him closely, Giggs says this about his ability and potential.
First of all, his best attribute is his speed. I mean, I've probably not seen anyone as quick as that in my whole career, and that's a big shout because obviously I've played against quick players. He can play a number of positions anywhere across the front three really, and this year he's played quite a bit for Swansea up front, which he's not done a lot of in the past, but he looked comfortable, and he's a nightmare for defenders. You know, he's not that big, so it's hard to get your arm across, and he's just he's both-footed, can score goals, create goals obviously, and he's got a really good temperament as well.
Is he a hungry, driven young individual?
Yeah, I mean, he's had a bit of a... Well, he went through a tough stage where he went out on loan, it didn't quite work out, come back, did really well for Swansea, and then I think it was well documented at the turn of the year, his move to Leeds fell through, and then after that really he's just been on fire, so it just shows the strength of character as well that he has got, because I know that it was close to moving, and it didn't let it get to him, just concentrated, knuckled down, did really well for me against Slovakia, obviously scored the winning goal, and he's just got better and better all season, so still young, still learning the game, but no, he's a speed merchant, and yeah, I'm sure at Old Trafford with that big pitch, he'll cause plenty of defenders nightmares.
And just finally, be a big component of your young Wales team going forward. Plenty of potential, loads of good players in that mix, and must be an exciting future for the Welsh team.
Yeah, it is, because it's what I wanted. You know, I've got that experienced players, and I've got young players coming through, and Dan is one of them. And what I want is competition for places. You know, everyone always says you want 2 players for every position, and I'm nearly getting there in that department. But especially front areas, wide areas, I've got plenty of choice, and yeah, even Dan will find it hard to get in the starting lineup. Just shows the quality that I have got. So yeah, I'm lucky in that respect that I've got a lot of young players at my disposal.
Well, for those of you who don't know a lot about the talented youngster, check out this fact file. Daniel James is quick, and I mean really quick.
His best attribute is his speed. I mean, I've probably not seen anyone as quick as that in my whole career.
He's even been likened to sprint legend Usain Bolt by Hungary manager Marco Rossi, whose side faced Giggs' Wales in Euro 2020 qualifying. But he's more than just a speed merchant. The 21-year-old from Yorkshire, who qualifies to play for Wales through his late father Kevin, can play anywhere across the forward line and has a high work rate which suits the modern game. It's been a rapid rise to prominence for James, who began his career at Hull City after scouts spotted him in 2006 while still at primary school. He was with the Tigers for 8 years before Swansea snapped him up. Despite good performances for the Swans under-23s, he couldn't force his way into a first team which was fighting relegation, a fate which the South Wales side succumbed to in 2018. In fact, that 2017-18 season was a particularly disappointing one for James, who went to Shrewsbury on loan but didn't play a single minute. A move to Manchester United must have seemed an impossible dream at that time. But last season was a breakthrough one for the youngster. He netted 5 times and made 10 assists for Swansea in an always fiercely competitive championship. He also scored on his full debut for Wales against Slovakia in Cardiff. His form alerted teams like Leeds United, who failed in a January bid to take him to Elland Road. He's a young man who has the potential to achieve big things. He's brave, mentally tough, and could prove to be a shrewd bit of business for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as he looks to reshape the Reds. And we're all really excited to see just how he progresses here at Manchester United. The first chance you will be able to get to see him in action is on the pre-season tour, all of which you can see right here on MUTV. Bye for now.